afternoon, everyone. You know what I want to do, actually? Now that I think about it, because you can see how it's I'm so small. We could do a little bit of live editing here for like a little chat stream. Although it's gonna be a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. First things first, I need some sort of like thing playing in the background, I think. So let's see if I can find something. But anyways, hope everyone's having a good day. What's kind of nice to look at as a background? Music's pretty loud, I think. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll lower a little bit. Hey Samuel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Thanks. Alright, so I think everyone knows this image. Mahjong Soul. Yeah. Let's move that behind our background. Like so. Now you might be wondering, what's the plan with something like this, right? Well, something like that. Yeah. Now I have a very giant webcam. At least that's what I'm trying to mimic here, right? Can I move myself a little bit higher up? Just a little off. That's pretty close to what I want. This is purely experimental. Hopefully this looks okay. Now I look like I'm part of like the background, kind of. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try out new things, but this is like, I really like this overlay, by the way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I know I had Eins talk about it. Because he was here before. So. Here's what we're going to be doing today. Well. We being me. It's funny you say that, Samuel, because technically speaking, that can be read as there's a mountain outside my window. Because Yama is the romanization of the character for mountain. So... anyways. Let's see. So this is kind of what I've been working on for the past little bit. The overlay, so the intro if you were here to watch that. I also have a new outro in terms of like the way it looks, and I'm working on like an actual overlay for like these talk streams, because this is like the gaming one, right, where I'm on the bottom right, and then the game is where I'm currently at with the background, and then you guys are just chat's in the same spot. That's where you guys should be. But I should have like a whole talk one where I just kind of chat with y'all. But I'm thinking, because the template set or the overlay set I've decided to choose as the free template doesn't really have one for chatting. So I'm gonna need to look for a whole new different design, or I need to just edit and make my own. I've edited this one in particular, by the way. The original setup actually has like a webcam box where the chat box is, and then the chat box is on the bottom side. I wasn't really a fan of that because it doesn't really work for my current setup. So, I mean, I could make it work, right? But I chose to do it this way, and the whole chat you can see above the chat box, I threw that in there. That doesn't originally exist. Yeah, there's some editing here and there, but it is how that is. And now I just need to find myself a new overlay. Style. Let's see. Because there are a lot of good free ones, right? But is the music slightly louder than me? Oh boy. Alright, let me show the music who's boss around here. How about that? Here we go. Ooh, there's actually a very, very nice stream overlay set up for League of Legends. I might think about doing that. Because that's actually really clean, really nice looking. Very default, as in like something you'd see in for like pretty much every single League streamer, but that doesn't mean it's not clean, right? So that's pretty cool. I'll have this for future, I suppose. But anyways, that's for a different stream idea. For now, let's think of what we can do at the moment. As I go around looking for more themes. Ooh. Ooh, I just stumbled across one pretty cool looking. Huh? Wait a second. I found one that's like kind of cool, but at the same time it's like, where's chat? Chat disappeared. That's unfortunate. How's my day been? It's been alright. Life's taken for a bit of a downturn, but no need to go into that. We're gonna stick to the normal vibes around here. The chill normal vibes. I've been thinking of going back into Dark Souls, by the way. That or Minecraft. You know, actually work on certain builds, make my fancy machines, and all that. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. No guarantees whatsoever. Because right now, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know, things are going monotonously. As in, it's getting a bit stale, so I think I want to bring back some different kinds of enjoyments. And one of those are the more difficult games I used to play. I am definitely thinking of getting over it back into the rotation. That should be fun. Oh. Hey, Puppet. Welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, as of right now, I really don't have much of anything to say, really. At least not that I can think of on the immediate case. Because for the most part, things haven't changed too much, if at all. But as always, I think I should throw this back out. If there's ever like a game recommendation, feel free to say it. I mean, the worst that could happen is I reject it, right? How good am I getting over it? I'm alright. There are certain parts of the game that's really difficult for me. And those certain parts, at the moment are purely RNG based, right? So if I can get past that specific part, then we'll be golden. But if I can't, then we'll be stuck there for a long time. It's one of those, like, basically most of the map's pretty easy, but these specific choke points, these specific spots that I need to get past, because it's specifically those points that if they kind of bring my entire progress to a halt. Punishing Gray Raven. Let's check it out. What is Punishing Gray Raven? .3D action role-playing mobile game. This is a 3D action RPMG. It's a not role-playing game, but a role-playing mobile game. I mean, that's kind of what Genshin Impact was for me. Kind of. I haven't played that, in a good hot minute as well. Perhaps we should think about getting back into that. Maybe. Maybe or maybe not. Who knows? I think these days I've been playing mainly Touhou Lost Word. I do need to post some content about that. I made a whole channel for it, but I've only tweeted a couple tweets and haven't really posted next to anything in that channel. But yeah, I've been mainly playing that. And for me, it's a lot of fun. Some of it's new, a lot of it's not really that new. Because a lot of it I'm very used to. It's just not a mobile game. There are certain aspects I immediately think about and make the instant assumed relation, like skill upgrades and all that is very much, or like a lot of it I can see pulls from something like a Zero Lane. Other parts pull from trying to think here. I think Azure Lane is a pretty close of what it's like. in terms of gameplay. Not gameplay. Part like the homepage system. Leveling up units is very similar to Fate Grand Order in the sense of you just need the exact copies. Although they have a... No, I think it's actually closer to a copy of Azurland the more I think about it. One of the things that separates it from the rest, though, in my opinion, is the fact that it requires... the resources required... to upgrade units. Upgrade as in like just stats. It shares that with upgrading the skills, which I found to be pretty unique in that sense. I haven't really seen that thing before, but it's generally because you usually don't want to do something like that. At least in my opinion. Because having to share those resources really stink when you can't really grind for it. Something else you can't really grind for is the in-game currency, so the regular coins. Like completing a map or a fight gives you next to nothing. I'm just like, ooh. It's similar to like, now that I think about it, Genshin Impact, and how it's like when you like defeat enemies, you get a tiny amount of money. It's something like that. Crossing Void, a crossover of Dengeki Bunko's anime light novel series. Ah, I see. Let me see if I can look up some information on Crossing Void. ...2D RPG fighting game that puts you in control of some of the most famous Dengeki Bunko publishing characters. Is there a wiki for this? The fandom. Let's see, what characters do we have here? Okay, Kirito, Miyuki. So the irregularity at the high school anime. I forget the English title. But yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. Tatsuya, I believe is his name. Kirito, Sword Art Online, Mikoto from Only My Railgun and Only My what is it? Index, Railgun and Index. Shana from what is it? Shakugan no Shana. Maximum Action? I have not. I'm not much of an FPS person either, so that's probably why. Taiga, so Toradora's in here? What other animes can I find? Yukina? What is that? Is it Beyond the Boundary? I think maybe. Maybe, I actually know. Oh no, Strike the Blood. Right. How about Kentaro? I'm thinking Black Bullet. Oh, it is Black Bullet. Okay. So they got Black Bullet. What anime style is this? Oh, Durarara. Oh, I haven't actually watched Durarara, so... that's why I didn't immediately ring a bell. Who are you? Oh, Valkyrie Chronicles. I haven't seen that one either. Heavy Objects. Have not seen that. Aura Emo, have not seen that. Let's see. But the art styles are pretty distinct. So I can generally tell where they're from. Just straight up Hatsune Miku. The Vocaloid. Nice. That's pretty cool. Maximum Action. It's a Steam game. I see it on Steam. Maximum Action. let's see, action, gore, violence, indie, FPS, retro. Very positive. It costs $17.49 Canadian on Steam. It has very unturned style graphics. Some things are, although they do increase the graphics level a little bit, but like very blocky nonetheless. If you know anything about unturned, it's something I should probably try playing. It's one of my favorite games because it's one of those it's a survival zombie game. And it's a very basic looking game, but it has a whole RPG aspect tied to it. And I greatly enjoy it. Because during that time it was not in global, so they make it global. Well, I mean, it's a different server, right? It's just generally how it is. I know a lot of people play on different servers in gacha games to do different accounts, to just see how they're different, how the luck goes differently. From what I understand, that's the joy that they find in their gameplay. So it's like that. Okay. Let's see. So in terms of what I've been busy with, you still is it not in rotation? What I've been busy with is working on my Duolingo and working on my certificate to teach English abroad. Hoping to get those done and dusted with, get them out of the way, get my certifications. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. But yeah. Also practicing some singing, you know, the usual. Get karaoke. I want to do some more karaoke stuff, but my vocal endurance is pretty low. Let's see. And I'm just noticing on my OBS that I'm dropping quite some frames, so I hope that the stream isn't too bad. I suppose just in general, I think in just in general, like, everything is pretty normal. I'm hoping to get more afternoon streams in, but I currently am like job searching quite a bit, so once I figure out what kind of job I'll land, I'll determine if I'm gonna be free to continue doing. But I think in general, I'll strive to continue pushing for like my midnight streams and probably turn my midnight streams into like evening streams. So it's like starting perhaps something like, oh, I don't know, 10-11 p.m. my time, and push from there. Yeah, I'm continuously losing frames, which means my upload's having issues. And we've only been up for maybe half an hour, so you know what? I might do a little bit of karaoke to see how my vocals are feeling. And then we shall go from there. Like, as in, like, end the stream with like a song type of deal, you know. I don't know what people like to listen to. I've been listening to a lot of Eminem lately. You know, I don't know about you guys, but the Eminem songs, whenever I'm down, they get me right back up. So I'm thinking of singing one without music. I think without music's best. Just because of the way it is. Because if I do it with music, you know, get hit for having the music on. But yeah, I'm looking at my I have my OBS settings like on a separate screen, and I can just see the my frames are just gonna be constantly dropping. It might have to partly to do with how many my bit rate is actually relatively high. I think I've set it to 5K or 6K or something like that. Let me check the settings. Output. I have 5K output in terms of the bits, so that might do it. Like, because it's so high, it might be okay. Like in the sense of like you guys won't experience that heavy of a drop, which would be fantastic. But yeah, I'm thinking of just ending the stream off with, you know, a quick little pick-me-up song. Hopefully you guys, yeah, we'll continue the stream. We'll get a separate stream. Tonight. Should I bring back Dark Souls? I'm doing like Mahjong grinding though, because of the thing that happened on June 5th. But I'm definitely thinking of playing some Dark Souls. It's been a while. Dark Souls is a lot of fun, by the way. Just the grind. Also Minecraft. Minecraft is a bit more chill, calm. Why not, right? Let's do this. I'm sure there's a karaoke version somewhere. Karaoke on Vivo. Alright, let's do it. One karaoke song. The question is, do I have a karaoke mic on me? Oh, that'd be interesting. Let me see. Let me check my filters. Oh, I do have installed, but I don't actually have it like actually. Yeah, I don't have the actual. All right, so I'm just gonna do this with this mic. I'm sure you guys can hear that, right? Is it, the music's not too loud, is it? Hey Marcos, this is the ending song. And actually, I'll bring the song onto the stream. So let me just move myself back down here. Yeah. And then instead of the background image, I'm gonna pull this out and you guys can have the lyrics on screen with you. Let me add a window capture here. YouTube karaoke song. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure it doesn't destroy my whole screen, first and foremost. We want this behind. Yeah, there it is. And then... Perfect. Look at that. It just fits into our little box here. Would you look at that, right? Do I listen to any metal? Not really. Does Through the Fire and Flames count? From Dragon Force? But yeah, here we go. Here to stay, even when I'm gone. When I close my eyes, through the passage of time, kings never die. I'm like half a second late. It's so bad. But I can hear the drummer drawing, and the trumpet, someone's trying to summon someone. I know something's coming, but I'm running from it to be standing at the summit and plummet. How come it wasn't where I thought it was it? Too good to be true, have nothing get at all, but too much of it, then lose it again. Did I swallow hallucinations? Cause if not, where did it go? Cause here I stand in Lucifer. Even if it means I'm selling my soul just to be the undisputed again, do this one, cause I got cloud over my head crying around it. Thorns on it, cracks on in it, bet you morons didn't think I'd be back, did you? How about that? I'm somehow now back to the underdog. But no matter how loud I bark, this sports is something I never bow out at. I complain about the game, I shout and I pout. It's love, hate, but I found out that I can move a mountain of doubt even when you are counting me out. And I appear to be down for the count. Only time I ever been out and about is driving around town with my whereabouts in a doubt. Cause I've been lost trying to think of what I did to get here, but it's not a quitter. Gotta give it up or give up. Spit on shit, stepped on, trying to headstrong, but it feels like I stepped on my neck wrong. Cause you're moving on to the next, but in that respect gone. Gosh, it's so difficult. Don't give me that sob story, liar. Don't preach to the choir. You ain't never even had to reach into the fire to dig deep. Nobody's ever handed me in life, not even a flyer. Wouldn't even take into consideration, obliterate anyone in the way. I think I see why a lot of rappers on these features try to show out with a track with me, but that'd be a blowout to get me to retire. Tell these new artists that kings never die. I know that has changed in the age. Why am I online? It's driving me crazy. I'm riding shotgun, trying to get a gauge on what's hot, but I'm not wanting to conform. But as the days passes and opinions sway, I can hear him say, if I stay passionate, maybe I can stage a miraculous comeback. As if I went away, but just for the renegade, someone's gonna make me blow my composure. Here I go again, center stage, and I feel like I'm in a cage. Been fall. It's no wonder why can we win them all. So what these cynics say should show that when my back's against the wall, I'm under attack again. Opposed to with these pent up rage, because attacked in the office on the floor stacked against the door, and this just metaphors for me coming back again. Because all the compliments, I can't even say these words. If I'm here today and gone tomorrow, and I'm not gonna be. Ooh. I need to catch myself. You're gonna get. Critics will end up being critical, think you're as dope as you're gonna get is smoking. I ain't stopping till I'm top again, all alone and on the throne, like a token of respect on a homage poem or an ode that I've been owed to, tossed in the air by my own arm. It's launched so hard it broke my collarbone. Right, time to go, I'm still not leaving. Stop for no one, I don't know, but I've been told an obstacle that blocks the road, knock it over. Time to go for that pot of gold, cause these things never die. Just as Jam Master J, they just for wings and they fly. So hands up, reach for the sky. Try and hold on to and prolong these moments, cause in the blink of an eye, they'll be over. Try and secure your legacy like Shakur and ensure nobody's ever gonna be what you were. So before you're leaving this earth, you want people to feel the fury of a pure evil, cerebral berserk, deacon of words, syllable genius at work. Plus I'm thinking that they're mistaking my kindness for weakness, kill him with meanness. I went from powdered milk and filling burgers for peanuts, from Gilbert's to arenas calling me Gilbert's arenas to appeal to the dreamers. Making this be the same feeling as me killing the bee is, or fulfilling to me is what fulfilling a seed is the sound bombing thirst. Wow. Outside stomachs growl, throbbing, hungry, rhyming, everyone just go. I can't even say it. Let you down, I'm gonna be around forever and day and even in the ground. You ain't never ever gonna hear me say. Gosh. Yeah, Eminem lyrics are madness, man. Absolute madness. You know, surprisingly, I need a doctor. Was it? I know it's Rihanna, Eminem. Anyone else? Need a doctor. Karaoke. Anyone else? It's Dr. Dre, Eminem. Oh, is it not? I thought Rihanna was on this track. It's just Skylar Grey. To lose. I actually don't know the song then. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor. Doctor to bring me back to life. This beat though, you can. Interesting. I told the world one day I would pay it back, say it on tape and lay it recorded so that one day I could play it back, but I don't even know if I believe it. When I'm saying that, doubt starts to creep in. Every day it's just so gray and black. Hope I just need a ray of that, cause no one sees my vision when I play it for them. They just say it's whack, but they don't know what's dope is, and I don't know if I was awake or asleep when I wrote this. All I know is that you came to me when I was at my lowest. You picked me up, breathed new life in me. I owe my life to you, but for the life of me I don't see why you don't see like I do. But it just dawned on me, you lost the sun, demons fighting you, it's dark. Let me turn on the lights and brighten me and enlighten you. I don't think you realize what you mean to me, not the slightest clue. Cause me and you were like a crew. I was like your sidekick. You're gonna either wanna fight when I get off this mic, or you're gonna hug me. But I'm out of options, there's nothing else I can do, cause I'm gonna lose. Do you ever listen to techno music or industrial music? I don't listen to techno. I think I've maybe heard a couple tracks while at like parties, but no. And in industrial music, I don't know that genre in general. What's industrial music? It hurts when I see you struggle. You come to me with ideas. You say they're just pieces, so I'm puzzled. Cause this is, I hear it's crazy, but you're either getting lazy or you don't believe in you no more. Seems like your only options, no one. Can you make a decision? You keep questioning yourself, second guessing, and it's almost like you're begging for my help. Like I'm your leader, you're supposed to be my mentor. I can endure no more. I demand you remember who you are. It was you who believed in me when everyone was telling you, don't sign me, everyone at the label. Let's tell the truth. You risk your career for me. I know it as well as you. Nobody wanted to. With the white boy tramp crying in this booth. You saved my life. Now maybe it's my time to save yours. But I can never repay you. What you did for me is way more. And you ain't giving up upon me. Dying. I need you to come back for sake. Wow, this song's powerful. This is an ode to Dr. Dre, huh? By Eminem. That's pretty insane. These lyrics, man. But then again, that's just Eminem in a nutshell, isn't it? M brings out like the hard lyrics so often. Me back to your life. You can hear that, right? It literally feels like a lifetime ago, but I still remember this like it was just yesterday though. You walked in, yellow jumpsuit, whole room, cracked jokes. Once you got inside the booth, told you might smoke. Went through friends, some of them I put on, but they just left. They said they was riding to the death, but where they are now that I need them, I don't see none of them. All I see is Slim. All you fair weather friends, all I need is him. Backstabbers, when the chips were down, you just laughed at us. Now you about to feel the wrath of aftermath. You're gonna see us in our lab jackets and ask where we been. You can kiss my indecisive crack and the crackers, little cracker jack beat making whack. Backwards producers, I'm back. One more CD and then I'm packing up my bags, and as I'm leaving, I'll guarantee they'll scream, Dre, don't leave us like that, man, cause... Alright, Dre. I'm vibing to this. Come on. I've actually never listened to this song, Puppet. I'll start listening to it though. I want to hear how Eminem says these lines, because he has a very specific cadence he does. Alright, how about Lose Yourself? Now that we're in the Eminem groove, let's do Lose Yourself. And this is probably my last one. Isn't this one of like Eminem's most famous tracks, by the way? It's one of my favorites for sure. Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking. How? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Nope. He won't have it, he knows. His soul's back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Oh, you only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Oh, you only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move towards a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to post-mortem. It only grows harder, only grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. It's all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as a globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes to cold water. He down, don't more. He's cold product. They move on to the next schmo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. Da 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 da. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Oh, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Oh, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this mother roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning. The mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept priming and stepping right. And the next cipher, best believe somebody's playing the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5. and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Mekhi Phifer. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed, plus teeter-totter caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another day of monotony's gotten me to the point like I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only option, failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot, so here I go, it's my shot. Fail me not, this may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. Oh boy. There it is. There it is. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ah. Man, like these lyrics, I can't say them enough. They're so good. Just so good. Like exceedingly good. It's ridiculous how good they are, honestly. And obviously I can't say them the same way he does, but you know, I'll keep trying. And remember everyone, just like what he said, what Emin said in the song, you just don't give up. Keep going. Just keep going. Right? Because you'll never know. You'll never know. I think if you ever need a song to really bring you back up, listen to the song "Till I Collapse" by Eminem. That's another super classic. Very good one. But anyways, that is it from me for today. Let me hit up Streamlabs and we'll hit the new outro. I guess new in the sense of anyone who hasn't been here in a while. I mean, everything's new starting last night. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next stream tonight. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.